Welcome to this section. In this section, I will discuss about analysis of clocked synchronous sequential network. It is a Murray circuit. So here we will discuss about analysis of Murray clocked synchronous sequential network. So looking at the diagram, you should understand, you should identify whether it is Mealy or Murray. Okay, look at the diagram here. This is the output state. The output depends only on the present state. This is output of output. Actually, it is an AND gate output. Here it is an AND gate output. It has two input, and that input is nothing but comes from the flip-flop output. So output depends only on the present state. Look at this output. This state depends only on this present state, this state. That is the present state of the flip-flop. Output depends only on the present state of the flip-flop. So it is a Murray circuit. So this is the question. You have to analyze this Murray circuit. So what are the steps? We have certain steps to follow, a certain procedure to follow to analyze this circuit. What is our first step? First step is excitation and output expression. This is the first step. Excitation and output expression. So for that, we should first assign the states. Okay, this is flip-flop 1 and it is assigned as flip-flop 2. So 1 and 2. So this is state Q. So it is flip-flop 1. So we assign it as Q1. This is Q1 bar. And this is J1. This is K1 since it is flip-flop 1. And it is flip-flop 2. So it is J2, K2, Q2 and Q2 bar. These are the states. Okay. So next is excitation and output expression. Okay, excitation and output expression. So look at first we need to find out J1 excitation. What is the excitations here? J1, K1, J2, K2. What are the outputs here? Z1 and Z2. Okay. So first what is J1? So look at the diagram. What is J1? J1 is nothing but Y. So I write J1 is equal to Y. What is K1 here? K1. Look at K1. So what is K1 here? Actually, K1 is an output from this OR gate, and this OR gate has two input, one from Y and another from an AND gate, and AND gate has X input, and another input is coming from Q2 bar. Okay, so how can we write the output of this K1, this OR gate K1? K1 is equal to Y plus X into Q2 bar. Q2 bar is this input, so X into Q2 bar plus Y. So that's why K1 is equal to Y plus X into Q2 bar. So next, so we identified J1 and K1. Next is J2 and K2. We should identify that also. How to write J2 and K2? J2. So J2 here. Look at J2. J2 output of this OR gate is J2. Okay. So what are they? So J2 can be written as one from this AND gate and another from this AND gate. This AND gate has three inputs. This has two inputs. Okay. So J2, how can we write J2? J2 is equal to X into Q1 bar. This Q1 bar comes to this Q1 bar. It comes from here to this. So how here it is. We can call X into Q1 bar. Okay. So look at this Q1 bar comes to here. Okay. So X into Q1 bar plus X bar Y, and this input it is coming from here Q1. Okay, so that Q1 comes to here. So X bar Y Q1. So how can we write J2? J2 is equal to X Q1 bar. X Q1 bar plus X bar Y Q1. X bar Y Q1. So next is K2. What is K2 here? Look at this K2. K2 is the output of this OR gate, and it is also having two input from two AND gate. So K2, how can we write K2? K2 is equal to, this is X, this is Y bar. Okay, so K2 is equal to X Y bar plus Y Q1. Why? Because this input it is coming from Q1 only. This input is coming from Q1 only. So Y into Q1. So we can write K2 as X Y bar plus Y into X Y bar. K2 is equal to x y bar plus y into q1. And next is z1 and z2. How to find out z1? Z1 is equal to input of these two and get, you just and operation you have to do. Okay, so z1 is equal to q1 into this is q2 bar, so q1 q2 bar. So what is z1 here? Z1 is q1 and q2 bar. Okay, so z1 is q1 and q2 bar. z2 is q1 plus q2 bar. So look at z2 is equal to q, it is an OR gate, so q2 bar plus q1. So z2 is equal to q2 bar plus q1. So we completed excitation and output expression J1, K1, J2, K2, Z1, Z2. This 6 things we completed. Next is transition equation. So second step is step 2. You have to write a transition equation. So what is the transition equation? If you need to write a transition equation, you need a characteristic equation of JK flip-flop. Why? Because we choose JK flip-flop as the flip-flop here. So you have to write the characteristic equation of JK. So what is JK characteristic equation? You know that next set JK Q plus is equal to J Q bar plus K bar Q. Okay, this is the characteristic equation. So next you need to write the characteristic equation. So that you know Q plus Q, J Q bar plus K bar Q. So you have to write the transition equation. You know that Q bar Q1 here we have Q1 and Q2 two states. So Q1 plus is equal to, for first flip-flop we are writing the transition equation. So Q1 plus, so to write the characteristic transition equation, Q1 plus equal to J1 Q1 bar plus K1 bar Q1. So you know what is J1? J1 is Y. You know what is J1? Sorry, J1 it is Y. So Y Q1 bar plus, you know what is K1? K1 is nothing but Y plus X Q2 bar. Okay, K1 is, but here it is K1 bar. So you have to write Y plus X Q2 bar the whole bar into Q1. Into Q1. Why? Because K1 Q1. So into Q1. So Y Q1 bar. So it is Y Q1 bar plus Y plus X Q2 bar the whole bar into Q1. You have to break this bar. So you can write it as, you have to solve this. You know how to solve the Boolean expression. So it is Y Q1 bar plus, to break this you have to change the operation here. So instead of plus you have to put and operation. Okay, so break this bar sign. So Y bar into X Q2 bar the whole bar into Q1. Okay, so now Y Q1 bar plus Y bar into, and again this you have to break. X bar, here it is AND operation, so you have to put OR operation. So X bar plus Q2, here it is double bar, so it will cancel. So X bar plus Q2 into Q1. So now Y Q1 bar plus you have to cross multiply all these things. So Y bar X bar plus Y bar Q2 into Q1. Again cross multiply, again you have to multiply Q1 within this bracket. So Y Q1 bar plus Y bar X bar Q1 plus Y bar Q2 Q1. So this is the expression for Q2. Now you have to write Q2 plus. Okay, previous you wrote Q1 plus, now we have to write Q2 plus. So equation for Q2 plus, we know J2, instead of 1 we have to put 2. So Q2 plus equal to J2 Q2 bar plus K2 bar Q2. Okay, so now here J2, you know what is J2? X Q1 bar plus X bar Y Q1. This we find out in previous we find out what is J2 excitation. So you have to put that X Q1 bar plus X bar Y Q1 into Q2 bar plus you know what is K2? K2, you know, you have to write K2 bar. So what is K2? K2 is X Y bar plus Y Q1, and it is bar, so you have to put a bar sign and then into Q2. Why? Because this Q2. So now this J2 K2 we find from the expression. You first find this J2, this is J2 and K2. You already find out what is J2 and K2. Now multiply this q2 inside the bracket, x q1 bar q2 bar plus x bar y q1 q2 bar plus. Now solve this boolean function. How to solve? Now first break the bar, so x bar y bar the whole bar into here plus, after breaking it becomes into y q1 bar into q2, so x q1 bar q2 bar plus x bar y q1 q2 bar plus this again you have to break, then x bar y, x bar plus y, here into here it becomes plus x bar y, double bar cancel out, so x bar plus y into here also you have to break, so y bar plus q1 bar into q2. Now you have to cross multiply these things within the bracket, you have to cross multiply this, so again this time into cross multiply this, so x bar y bar plus x bar q1 bar y bar, y into y bar it is 0, y into q1 bar y q1 bar into q2. Now q2 multiply within this bracket, so you can write x bar y bar q2 plus x bar q1 bar q2 plus y q1 bar q2. So that's about q2. So this is the expression for q2 and this is the expression for q1. Now you have to find the transition table. So this is the transition table. You know how to find out the transition table. What is transition table? It is a table, present state, next state and output. Present state is q1 q2, next state is q1 plus q2 plus, output is z1 z2. Here the input is x and y. This x y can have four different combinations, 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. Now how to find out this? First you put 0 0, q1 q2 0 0. For the input 0 0, what is the next state? For the input 0 0, this is the present state. You have to put this is q1 plus q2 plus, you can find from these two expressions. This is for q1 q2 plus and this is for q1 plus. So q1 q2 value, here you need q1 value and q2 value, that you will get from here, and x and y values from here. Okay, so present state q1 q2, input 0 0. What is the next state? q1 plus q2 plus, you have to put here. Okay, q1 plus, here you need to find out q1 plus, then y into q1 bar. What is y here? Here y is 0, input is x into y, it is 0 0. Okay, so y is 0 here, so this 0, so this time becomes 0. Again here y bar x bar q1 is 0 here, so this time becomes 0. Here q1 q2 y bar q1 q2 0 here, so this time becomes 0, so q1 plus is 0 only, here it is 0. Next q2 plus, this second time. How to find out q2 plus? You have to put values here, q1 values in this equation and x and y values in this equation. You know that what x and y are 0 here, so x is 0, y is 0, so x is 0, entire term is 0, y here 0, entire term is 0, q2 is 0 here, entire term is 0, q2 is 0, entire term is 0, q2 and y is 0, entire term is 0, so y is also 0. Now you have to find out, if input is 0 1, what is the output? Sorry, what is the next state? If input is 0 1, now you have to put x equal to 0 in the first, you have to find out q1 plus. No, so you have to put x equal to 0, x equal to 0 and y equal to 1. Here y equal to 1, so it is 1, q1 bar is 1, so 1 plus something. Here 0 1, x is 0, y is 1. Okay, so y is 1 here and q1 bar is 0, 0 is 0, q1 bar is normally, so q1 bar is 0 here, q1 is 0, so q1 bar is 1, 1 into 1, it is 1 here, 1 plus, here q1 is 0, this time is 0, this q1 is 0, this time is 0, so 0 plus 1, 1, that's why this time is 1 and another time is 0. Like that you have to substitute these values, these present state and input values to these two equations, and you can find out q1 plus and q2 plus. Also you can find out z from the z equations, output equations. Okay.